H.O.P.E family, this is Kenita Smith with H.O.P.E, President and Founder and CEO. I am just reaching out to you today to give you a little update on how you have positively impacted our participants during this COVID-19 pandemic. You have allowed us to be able to provide over $5,050 in rent and child care assistance in the last couple of months, specifically because of what you've been able to donate to our COVID-19 relief fund that we just did on Global Giving. So we really appreciate you for that. And as you know, we help low-income single parents that are in college right now, and most of them are minority females, African American and Latino groupings, and they make under $20,000 annually, which is also the vulnerable population for COVID-19 right now. So this is how you have specifically impacted this whole pandemic and how you provided resources. So you've been able to provide financial assistance in that area. But not only did you provide financial assistance, you've also given food and utility assistance, over $850 this past month alone. You've also provided diapers and wipes and Pampers, cleaning supplies, and also protective gear that has supported these families. And the great thing is that over the last 10 years, we've offered financial training that has prepared our single parents for this particular type of crises. They've been able to get a savings account and an emergency fund together that has ranged anywhere from $500 to over $2,500, which has allowed them to be able to make their basic financial needs be met. However, we don't know how that will look for them in May or June or July as this continues to develop and as we continue to be without jobs or in shelter in place. This is why what you have been providing for us is very important in this time. As an organization, we have done the best to properly steward the funds that we have had given to us this year, but also what we had in surplus from the year before to make sure that we are proactive in providing for the organization during maybe lean months. The problem has been that most of the foundations that currently support our organization have either delayed their funding decisions or they've decided to put their focus and priority towards food co-ops and medical clinics, which all need assistance. But what we're doing is also prevalent and is a great relief during this time. So we're asking you to continue to support us. We love how we've been getting emails and calls from monthly donors asking how they can increase their donations during this time while they've been able to save due to the decrease of expenses that they've had during this time. We also appreciate our major donors that have just given to our organization without us even asking. And we appreciate the new monthly donors that we've received that have come from even different states to support our cause. So we really appreciate you. And we just ask that you continue to show your support. We'll continue to provide you with updates of how you are particularly impacting the lives of people by COVID-19. As of right now, 50% of our participants are negatively affected by this pandemic. We have one participant that actually contracted the disease and have two 20-month-old twins. We have two others that have lost their jobs permanently and have yet to receive an unemployment check. And it's been over a month, over almost 2 months now. And we also have some two participants that have had their employment hours reduced, which has also negatively impacted them, and their households are on average 2 or more children in the household. And if you already know, if you're making under $20,000 a year, that could really significantly impact what you're able to provide for your household and your children and how you make ends meet, and particularly when it was already hard before. So we just really appreciate what you're doing. We'll continue to give you updates. Just know that we plan to continue to be here. We are being proactive in how we attack this pandemic. We are being proactive in how we steward our funds, and we just hope that you'll continue to support us during this time. Thank you so much for all you've done, and look forward to hearing more from you. And I look forward to providing you more good updates. Thank you.